ladies and gentlemen. It's an exciting day here in the small suburbs of Brecksville and Broadview Heights, situated outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And finally, we are just moments away from the big time news at Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School. The people want to know, what music class will you be signing up for next school year?
Music Signing Day is a monumental day when aspiring musicians from BBHMS will make one of the biggest decisions that will forever impact their academic and emotional growth.
I certainly am excited for today, and I've got my eye on some key recruits for choir next year.
Speaking of recruits, rumor has it that Mr. Hanna was pretty busy in the BBHMS cafeteria early this week.
It's true. I heard he took a camera crew with him.
Hold on. This just in. Mr. Hanna did indeed take our camera crew with him to capture the excitement in the cafeteria. Roll footage.
Here I am, live in the middle school cafeteria with 5th and 6th graders. Let's go do some recruiting. All right, I am here with a table of 6th graders, and let's just start with this. How many of you are signed up or planning on signing up for a music class in 7th grade? 100%, that is. Let's see, how many of you are signed up for choir? How many of you are signed up for band? Awesome. How many of you are signed up for orchestra? No recruiting needed here. Here I am in the cafeteria with one of my new recruits. So I heard you're coming back to band next year. Is that correct?
Yes.
What are you going to play?
Clarinet.
Clarinet, he said. Got another one. We'll see you later. All right, I'm here at another table of 6th graders. Let's take a poll. How many of you are planning on taking a music class in 7th grade? Ooh, all but one. Let's see what we do. Hey, Luke, come over here. Have a seat. What can we do to get him to possibly sign up for music class in 7th grade? I need you to work on that. Can you do that for me? Awesome. Let's go on. Here I am at another table of eager young musicians. Did you guys know that the high school band, choir, and orchestra take trips every 2 years? How many of you would like to take trips every 2 years with a music program? Sign up for music.
Yeah.
Wow, the excitement to be part of the BBHMS music program certainly has been building.
It sure has, Mrs. O'Neill. Last week we completed an informal survey with a small group of our students. We asked them, why do you take music classes? Check out the responses we got from their very own BBHMS students. Music gives me a brain break during the school day. I love coming to class with all my friends and having fun. I like being a part of the music community in our school. Ooh, this next one's a good one. The teachers that work with us are awesome and so much fun. Isn't that a fact? Being a musician has helped us be more responsible in building my confidence level. Music class is just plain fun. Fact. I love performing for an audience and hearing how much I've grown as a musician over the years. I'm a musician just like my parents. Music comes easy to me, while other academic subjects do not. Music is a creative outlet for me. I'm not a very good musician, but I feel like I have a place to belong when I'm in my music class. I know music will be a lifelong experience for me.
Wow, our students certainly are wise beyond their years.
Their feedback isn't surprising, Mrs. Pusick. Recent studies have shown that students who take music classes have higher verbal, math, and composite SAT scores than students who do not take a music class. In fact, as the number of years in a music class increases, so too do the SAT scores.
Arts involvement teaches children many skills necessary to succeed in life, including problem solving and decision making. Building self-confidence and self-discipline, the ability to imagine what might be and to accept responsibility for it. Teamwork is there, the development of informed perception, and articulating a vision.
The benefits of music education truly are present in places we don't even realize. This past weekend, I read a 2-year Swiss study involving 1,200 children in 50 schools. The study showed that students involved in the music program were better at languages, learned to read more easily, showed an improved social climate, showed more enjoyment in school, and had a lower level of stress than non-music students?
Listen, for me, it's not really about the music. Music is what happens when every student trusts the process, believes in themselves, and becomes a part of the team. The music room is a safe place where we build a community and become a part of the family.
Okay, all right, enough of that. We've heard that music means a lot of different things to our students, and there certainly is plenty of research to strongly support that music is an essential aspect of providing children with a well-rounded education. When news of the BBHMS signing day got out, we received several inspirational messages for the students of Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School. Here's what they had to say.
Hi BBHMS, it's Mrs. Lencheski. I am one of the school counselors here at the middle school, but I have actually been here well over 20 years teaching also. And one of the questions I would receive a lot is, what was your favorite subject? And I am proud to say that it was choir. Starting in middle school, I was in any kind of music you could get me into. And I continued that all the way up to high school and even beyond. I'm always singing. I love it. I look back on my younger years, and the family and the friends that I remember are those kids from my choir class that I met. My choir director is somebody that will forever be in my heart as a role model for me going into teaching. And I heard that it's signing day for music class, and I would just hope and encourage you that you will continue your music education, that it is something that you will truly remember for the rest of your life. Thanks. If you have anything you want to ever ask me, come on down.
Hello, Brecksville Broadview Middle School students. This is Larry Clark, and I'm a composer and the owner and president of Excelsior Music Publishing. I'm excited to talk to you a little bit today about joining the music program here at your school. I can tell you it'll be an experience of a lifetime. You will enjoy it greatly. And you might even get to play some of my music along the way, which will be really exciting. I also played a lot of sports in high school, especially baseball. I was on the all-conference team in high school. I hope that you'll consider music and all the other activities that you can sign up for the coming school year. And I wish you great success in all that you do.
Hello, my name is Craig Klinowski, and I'm a middle school strings teacher, a musician, a composer, and a producer. I'm an alumni of Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School and High School, class of 2000, and I started playing the bass when I was in middle school. During that time, I learned all the fundamentals, how to play my instrument, take care of it, how to read music, and more importantly, I think, I learned how to be part of a team and work with the other people in the orchestra. In fact, during my master's degree, I connected with an old football teammate from high school named Anthony Scalmato, who is now actually the head of animation at the Cleveland Institute of Art. And he asked if I would help him prepare a soundtrack for an animation project he was working on. And so I did, and we worked together, and he submitted it, and that movie went on to win a college Emmy, something I would have never imagined could have happened when we were standing on the sidelines, in Brecksville High School Stadium playing football together in the late 1990s. Even if you don't go into music professionally as a career, you can use it as a tool to help you access higher education and some of these other possibilities that might arise in your life. A lot of the people who were in the orchestras at the universities that I went to were not even music students. They were engineers and law students who were able to get scholarships thanks to the work that they had put in since their middle school careers. I also wanted to mention, just because you go into the arts, if you choose to be in music or choir or theater or dance, doesn't mean that you can't also do other things. For example, I played sports all through middle school and high school. I was a wrestler, and I was a football player, and I was also, I don't know, it's here somewhere, I was in the Youth and Government program and the Model United Nations. And if you work with your teachers and your coaches, they will help you to make sure that you can do as many different things as you want to. The point is, if you're curious about music, give it a try. You really never know where it's going to lead you.
Hi, this is Mr. McRailed from BBHMS. I just wanted to send my message to let you know about some of my experience with music throughout my school career. Started as a 5th grader in choir, in 6th grade as well. And then in middle school, started up in band. I played trumpet to start and then got moved to tuba because I could carry it. So that was good strategic planning. And then I got the opportunity to learn how to play bass guitar, which was pretty cool in jazz band, and did that through my sophomore year in high school, as well as marching band with sousaphone. But the big part of my life that was a huge influence was musical theater. I spent some time on the stage performing in multiple musicals throughout high school. I even rejoined my jazz ensemble in college and played bass and drums for them, and did a couple of theater productions in college as well. So it's been a lot of fun. I don't regret a single moment. Thanks.
Hello, Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School students. My name is Jim Eater, and I graduated from the Brecksville Broadview Heights School District in 2009. I am a professional opera singer, which means I am lucky enough to travel around the country performing with different opera companies and classical music organizations. I received my bachelor's of music from The Ohio State University in vocal performance and my master of music in vocal performance from the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. But all of that training started in 5th grade band. From there, I went on to join other concert bands, jazz band, choirs, music in motion. I was very active in BTV and the production department. I was on stage crew. I was in plays. I was in musicals. Anything music or theater that I could get into, I wanted to be a part of. I urge you all to stay active in your music organizations. Not only will you learn skills that you will keep with you for the rest of your life, but the memories and the friends that you make along the way are unlike any other that you will ever experience. Music changes who you are, and it makes you a better person. Please keep practicing, stay involved, and keep music close by.
Hey BBHMS students, my name is Taylor Bybee and I am a YouTuber. I have almost 200,000 subscribers, and unlike you guys, I actually have no musical talent. I never did any classes in school, but what I do have experience doing is making movies. And a couple years ago, I made a completely original documentary and worked with one of the teachers at BBHMS to do a completely original score. And he asked all of his students to perform it live. So they set up a microphone and recorded the entire soundtrack. And it turned out fantastic. And it got used in the documentary, which just got a ton of views. It was the coolest experience ever. And so I know signing day is here. I encourage you guys to sign up for this music class because you never know what opportunities might come from it. Thank you so much.
Hello to all of the great students at Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School. My name is Major Ryan Nowlin. I'm the Assistant Director of the President's Own United States Marine Band here in Washington, D.C. But before I was here with this band, I was in the hallowed halls of Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School, where I was blessed to be able to teach the 6th and 7th and 8th grade bands there, as well as the high school bands. And it is one of the favorite parts of my life and my experiences. I understand you have a choice to make coming up very soon, whether or not you will choose to participate in the music programs in Brecksville Broadview Heights, and I am here to tell you to do it. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Music is a gift that keeps on giving. Not only does it enrich you emotionally and give you a creative outlet, but it gives you a chance to collaborate with other students and other teachers in ways that you can't possibly know or imagine. You'll make lifelong friends, you'll make lifelong memories, and you'll make incredible music. So, when given the opportunity, trust me on this one. Sign up for your middle school music program there in Brecksville Broadview Heights. And go Bees.
What's up, Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School students? Todd Meany here from Fox 8 News in the Morning, and also lead singer and harmonica player for the band Ace Moeller. Over the past 18 years I've been in this band, Ace Moeller, we've been able to do some really cool things, including playing at Severance Hall, played at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, played at Blossom Music Center, and it's all thanks to what I was able to do in middle school when I picked up that trumpet for the first time. And my teacher, Mr. Newell, said, "Keep with it, Todd, and you'll do great things." And it's helped over the years, not only to build some skill and build some confidence, but also I've made some great friends over the years. So Mr. Hanna told me about all the great things you guys are doing over there at Brecksville Broadview Heights Middle School, and I just wanted to say congratulations for choosing music. Hope you stick with it because it is going to be a great thing for you throughout the rest of your life. It's a skill that never goes away. Once you learn it, it's going to stick with you. So I highly encourage you to stick with it as well. It'll pay off for you, I promise. Take care.
That's a wrap for this year's Music Signing Day. Congratulations to the BBHMS musicians for signing your letter of intent and making music class part of your school year next year. Don't forget to thank your parents for supporting your decision to continue with music. And remember, music is everywhere. I couldn't live in a world without music. Could you?